Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed and this is your first time watching my videos, please subscribe down below, and that way you will get notifications every time I post a video, which I'm trying to do a lot more now because I'm so bad with making videos and putting them up and stuff. Mainly because, I don't know. Actually, I don't know why. But sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm in the mood, I guess, and sometimes I'm not. I should be more because I am trying to get my voice out there, I guess you could say. And yeah, so hopefully I'll get better at that. So I just wanted to play a little of my guitar today. I've been taking guitar lessons since I think the end of February. I'm not sure, I don't remember quite well. Actually, it wasn't the end of February. I think it was the beginning of February because I know that I did like 1 month, and then March I didn't do much of it because I was a bit down in March. I lost my best friend, and so I was just not in the mood to do anything. So I don't even think I picked up the mic all of March. It just hit me really hard. So, but I'm back at it, and I've been practicing the last couple of days because I have a guitar lesson today, and you know you gotta impress your teacher. Anyway, so this is what, oh, by the way, if you are learning the guitar and you are like me, I have really small hands. I was having a really hard time with one of the chords that I had been taught, that I was learning, because I couldn't stretch my third finger up to the fifth string on the third fret. So it was like really hard for me because, and not just like, even if I positioned my hand the way that my instructor told me to, it was just really hard for me. So I picked up a little tip on the internet, and I use an elastic band, and that's been working out my fingers, and it's kind of like stretching exercise for your hands, I guess, because I wear it as I am playing, and so that forces my hand to stretch out. And I didn't think that it was gonna work at first, but I was really getting frustrated, and I was at the point where I thought I was just gonna like quit the guitar because it was just getting so frustrating and so hard. But I didn't want to quit because I hate quitting. I quit all the time on things because like I just get really frustrated, and I figure like maybe I'm just too stupid to learn. So I know that I'm not, but I do think that way sometimes. So I picked up this little trick. So you take an elastic band and you put it, you can start off on your number one finger if you want, but I start off from the thumb because it just works out better for me. So you put it around your thumb like that, and you twist and take it to your next finger, twist to your middle finger, twist to your ring finger, and twist to your pinky. And then you kind of have this little loopy like that. And it's like just kind of like puts tension on the hand, and it forces you to have to like stretch it and stretch it. And then it's worked really well for me, and my chords are actually playing a lot better. Hopefully it'll sound better. Anyways, so that's what I've been doing. It leaves marks on your fingers, but small price to pay, I guess. Oh, and also, by the way, I had posted a video on my Instagram because I had decided that I wanted to get my nails done, and I went to go and get my nails done, and then I realized I can't play guitar with long nails. Even though I did them short, I couldn't, like, the tip of my finger wouldn't touch the wouldn't allow me to press on the chord hard enough to get any sound. So then I was like, well, I had wanted to learn the piano, so maybe I'll just switch to piano because I really love my nails nice and long. But then I picked up my guitar and I wanted to start up again and practicing and stuff, and then I realized I really want to learn this, and so the guitar won because I ripped off all my nails. Anyways, so, and I couldn't have like one no nail and one long nail, so, because that's just stupid. So I took them all off. Anyways, I'm going to play a little bit for you guys and see how it sounds. I've been practicing quite a bit. because really want to get good at this, because I really want to accompany myself on stage. Right now, when I do open mics, I do a cappella, and although it's really nice and I really do love it because I get to play around vocally, and I get to, slow down a song if I want to. It's really hard sometimes because you wish that you had that music. And I had done tracks before, like I was using tracks, but at the same time, like it just sounds too karaoke-ish. So I was told. Anyways, so I stopped doing like a new like strumming that my teacher taught me. So that sounds pretty good. See how I go. So that's what I have so far. I've been working a lot on my strumming because that's my hardest. What comes harder for me is just like to keep the rhythm of the strumming that I've been learning. And I've been practicing a lot on like switching from chord to chord because that also was very difficult at first. But I think I've come a long way in a month and a half, if that I have been, that I started learning. And I think that, because not to toot my own horn, but a lot of times things just come super easy for me. So hopefully this is going to be one of them, and I'll be able to start playing songs. I can't wait. That's like the best part. But I've improved a lot, and I think it just has to do with just like picking it up. Sometimes I don't have a lot of time because I am a busy, like I do work and excuse me, I have my kids and stuff like that. So sometimes, but now, like, even if it's 10-15 minutes, I'll pick it up and I'll like strum and just strum for as long as I can. But of course my number one is music, singing. So I like alternate, like I'll practice for like 5 minutes strumming and changing chords and stuff, and then I'll stop for a little bit and then sing a song and then go back and forth like that. That kind of makes it easier for me because I get really like bored sometimes just doing the same thing over and over. And so I thought like, oh, maybe if I alternate, like, because I do have to practice on my vocals too, so then I'll just do a little bit of the guitar and a little bit of the singing. So that's kind of helped me a lot to kind of just like practice a little bit longer than usual. And there is my phone, the house phone anyways. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. I'm back. I had to like shut off the phone. We have a house phone and I don't even know why. Anyway, so I'm gonna sing a song. I'm not gonna play it on the guitar because I don't know how to yet, but sometimes I like to pretend that I do. This is Shania Twain's Where Have Your Boots Been Under?
Don't look so lonely, don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only girl you run to. I know about Lolita, your little Spanish flame. seen you around with Rita, the redhead down the lane. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? Who did you run to? And whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? I heard you've been sneaking around with Jill. And what about that weekend with Beverly Hill? And I've seen you walk, and I've seen you walking around lovingly, and I've seen you walking with long legs, Louise. And you weren't just talking last night with Denise. Well, whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? And whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? Next time you're lonely, don't call on me. Try the operator, maybe she'll be free. Oh, whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you sin, I wonder? And this time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? And whose lips have you been kissing? And did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under?
It's the first time that I've sang that song in a really long time. I love Shania Twain. She's one of my favorite country artists, aside from many, many more, because I do like a lot. It's funny because I grew up listening to a lot of hip hop and reggae and a little bit of rap and soul and a little bit of pop here and there, but when I listened to country music for the first time, I really fell in love with the storytelling process of it and just how it can really make you feel. So that was kind of like the first time that I fell in love with country music. And I think that I always gravitate to singing country. A lot of times I could sing a completely different genre, and the song always turns out with a little twang in it. So I think that's just my thing. But I sing a lot of different music because I love all types of music. I don't sing all of it very well, and a lot of my problems because I get really nervous and I get really scared and how people will react, but I'm hoping to get better at that. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please comment below, and yeah, hit like. Also share my videos and let your friends and family members know, and please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.